Hi everyone.
Hi.
There we go. That's fine. How you doing? Okay, let's just arrange this. Just there we go. So that's good.
Come on.
Hey, oh,
Tommy's waiting.
Tom is waiting. Yes, sorry. Thank you for joining us. My name is Barry,
And I'm Jay.
and together we are Mitosu Crafts. So thank you for. If this is your first time in watching us, then thank you for stopping by. If you've seen us before, thank you for coming back. So that's good. If this is the first time you've seen us and you haven't done so yet, hit the somewhere, I don't know where it is, here or here. Hit the subscribe button, and then you'll get notified of when we are online in the future. Okay, we try and come to you live twice a week. If we haven't got other commitments on, and we've got a cat who's been very awkward. Hi, Janice. How you doing? Well, he's very needy tonight, isn't he?
Yes, he can't decide where he's sitting.
Let's just have a.
No, he's fine.
He's fine. Hey,
Cool.
You gonna say hello, Tommy?
No, he's
You
lying
gonna come and
down.
say hello?
He's across both of us at the moment.
Yeah. As soon again, if you're a regular viewer of our videos, you'll know our cat loves to sit on us when we are videoing, and he waits. And as soon as we go live, he just jumps on.
Yeah.
So
Or whilst we're on the laptop.
Or whilst we're on the laptop, he will jump on as well. So yes, so tonight we're going to be doing a Christmas card, probably one of our final Christmas card videos, I reckon, of this year, because I reckon we will be moving over to
The
new
catalog.
mini catalog
Yeah.
items very soon. I think are we gonna be showing our first mini item project on Friday this week.
Well, I've already done one with the meerkats. If you haven't seen
is
it.
that one there?
Yeah, that's gone live on the blog this morning.
Oh, okay.
I told Barry I wasn't gonna blog it last night, and I was like, no, might as well. I had time. I wasn't in until 9 o'clock. It was fine.
I didn't
Yes.
didn't even know.
Yes, so it's this one if you haven't seen it. So it's the Gangsol Mir using the Papercraft Crew Card Sketch Challenge from the blog. So information of that, and yeah, that's a free celebration item. It's colored in Stampin' blends as well as using the blends for the copper, ivory and copper ribbon. There we go. And
So yes, so that's the first cards made using the new stuff, isn't it?
Yes.
So yes, so we will have another video or have another project coming out
on
Friday,
hopefully, for the Gentleman Crafters Design
the
Team blog hop.
TGCDT. So yes, and here's Tommy. So yes, so that's that. So this will probably be the last Christmas card. Obviously, there is still time if you want to order any Christmas materials. It is the 15th of December is the final day for Christmas delivery, or at least you should get it by Christmas at that time. So if you want to order before that. But better still, if you want to order today before. Obviously, if you're in the UK, order before 11 or 10:59 tonight in the UK. Or 11:59 across Europe, so even France, Germany, Netherlands, or Austria, and you get free postage and packaging. So plus you get the year-out closeout sale as well. So there's some stuff which is retiring, and which is discounted, some of it as well. So if you do want anything, then today is the day to do it. Yes,
Yay.
Well done.
Woo!
Yeah, I know it's great. Placing that order for free shipping, it just. Saving that $4.95 is just great. It just makes it. But obviously, you've got to spend £35 or more, and to get your free PMP. So today is the day to do it. Okay, but if not, if you're watching this at another time, then the 15th of December is the cut-off time for Christmas. So if you like what we're using, then you can. Ours is much higher here in the. Yeah, I think your postage is different to us over here, isn't it? Yeah, we've got a flat rate of $4.95, whereas I think you have got yours slightly differently. I'm not sure how it works for you in America. Is that still alright?
Yeah, I'll have a look at it. Sorry, I'm getting distracted with the things that I need. I'm just like, have I got everything? Probably not. So
what is this cat doing?
I don't know. He's like lying across the table. Can I across the pad? I think he's ready to craft.
He's ready. Yeah, he wants to craft with us. He's going, come on, get crafting. I want to craft
Yeah,
along
stop
with
talking. But yes. So hi everyone. Thanks for joining us.
So yeah, so that's that. So yeah, like I said, no, Tommy, come on off the table. So yeah, so order your stuff if you want to order it. You can still get hold of your stuff. Why has he been cute tonight?
Oh, because we've been telling him all. He keeps going up that IKEA unit, and we normally have our cards up there displayed. But he normally, when he goes up there, he lies down and just
Knocks everything flying.
knocks everything. Yeah.
And literally just lies out like a big, as long as he can possibly make it across the top of that. So yeah, and he's been really cute at the moment, and it's really hard to tell him off and get him down.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so today's project is a version of this one. So this one I haven't blogged yet, but there's a lot of different techniques, so it's great for avid crafters. And if you want to try your hands on new techniques, this would be the card because there's loads in there. It is packed full of different techniques. You'll need loads of products. So if you don't have them, get them from our online shop.
In.
Yes.
Yeah. There's a lot of elements to this one. So I think it's going to be you're in for a treat watching this one tonight.
Yes. So bring some snacks and have a coffee or tea.
Yes. So.
But I'll try and go through it quite quick.
Yeah. Is there anything else we need to add?
Nope, I think that is it. Ooh, yes, we have the new.
Oh yes.
We got our order, and we ordered the mini cutter, and it is really cute. It's tiny. It's only like across. It's only 10.5 or 4.25 inch, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6
down
inches down.
So good. Yes. So
It's got a nice noise. It's all about the noise.
it's all about the noise. Yes, definitely not a Stamper Stack card. No, you wouldn't want to be doing this card for a Stamper Stack, not at all.
Yeah.
So
For
yeah,
special someone or special family member.
something which has got a little bit more
Yeah.
attention, a little bit more time and technique added to it. So good. So yeah, so if you want to get your hands on that paper trimmer, you can do by joining our team. If you want to get it this side of Christmas, or you can earn it free of charge if you join our team in January, February, and March of next year. Okay, he's playing with your flower now.
He's pouring the flour.
What are you like?
Right, shall we get cracking?
Yeah, let's get cracking. I'm just gonna have to flip you round for a moment. I gotta try and see this. Hopefully, can you just see a cat just lying?
Yes.
Across
we
the
can.
table.
And earlier he was pouring that. He was pouring that.
What are
Tommy!
you gonna craft as well, Tommy?
I'm gonna have to
Are
like
you gonna
move
craft?
you.
He's a dead weight at the moment.
Is he?
Just... Come on. Come on.
Oh. No. Come on then. Where are you going?
Come on. Off you get. Sit there.
Right.
Yes, he is a gorgeous man. He's a big man, but he's our boy. So there we go. We're all set. So Jay's going to take the hot seat and just shout if you need anything.
I probably will.
And I will be cooking dinner at the same time.
Okay. What's for dinner?
Rice.
Nice. I love rice. Right, so I pre-cut some stuff, but not too much. Can we zoom out slightly?
No, you're out as far as you can go.
Oh, okay. I'll just go
if you want to
up
come up,
a
you need
little.
to just
That's
come up.
fine. So this is 21 centimeters by 14.5. So wherever you are, do your normal card base. I've got a Whisper White, which is 1.5 centimeters smaller. So it'll have a nice border of 7.5 centimeters around. In inches, that is about half an inch border, so half an inch smaller. So that one I will be embossing with the shimmer paste. So we recently had a class where we used the shimmer paint and we had loads of excess. So I've actually saved some. Hopefully it's still okay. We put cling film on it just to keep it nice and maybe at the bottom. It had some holes in. So Barry put in about 3 or 4 drops of re-inker, and it's Merry Merlot, I believe. You can see it was out for a bit during class, so it has dried a little bit, but I think, yeah, underneath it's still okay. That's fine.
Is it all right?
Yeah, that should be enough for me. But if you obviously you don't want to use the whole pot, just take a couple of spatula on here and then mix it with your re-inker. So I'm gonna do this first. I'm just gonna because I've cut that to size, I am just gonna place this and there, and I'm actually gonna hold it in the middle because I don't want to cover the whole thing. You can if you want to, but if you're you don't, you'll be covering the middle bit, so there's pretty much I don't see the point of using up your paste if you don't need it. Okay, I'm just gonna put it there, and yeah, that looks all right. Hopefully it's fine. But yes, so I'm just gonna go in from the outside and just cover that. So the shimmer paste does dry pretty quickly compared to other shimmer paste. So if you are not near like a sink or a bathroom, I would suggest you bring in a tub of soapy water.
And how do we know that tip, Jay?
We know that tip because when we did a class and it wasn't in our usual venue that didn't have a bathroom nearby, I ended up having to clean the the stencil, which is the basic pattern stencil, for a long period of time, scraping off the excess. So just be aware of that. If you are using paste, make sure you soak it ASAP. So I think that is pretty much covered. And sticky. And that just gets lifted up. And I did that on the silicone mat as well, underneath. There you go. So Barry will come and rescue the stencil and leave that aside to dry for a little bit. There you go, Barry. You can do the
cleaning.
Yes, please. Right, he'll come. And then for the next bit, I've actually gone ahead and this one was die cut with the rectangle stitch. But if you don't have that, I will measure that in. That one is 10 centimeters by 6.6 centimeters, or 15/16 of an inch. That's on number 4 because our 0 has gone off. Or to 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5/8 of an inch. And I've embossed that with the pine wood planks design instead of the subtle one. So I thought I'll just change it up a little bit. Sorry, thank you. So basically that one, we're just gonna sponge around to create a bit of interest and darken the edges with Blackberry Bliss. and the stamping sponges. Apologies if it's gonna wobble. So just start off your cardstock, but if you want it really dark, you can go straight on it. But if you want it a more subtle or hints of darker edges, start off your cardstock. And I quite like it because it's just, again, it focuses it, because of the darker edges, it just focuses on the sentiment, which hopefully Barry will emboss for me. Not yet. There you go. So just a little bit more, I think. Yeah, that looks alright. I think I can't actually see any comments because we're we're not I haven't connected the phone onto the laptop. Yeah, I finished work. Oh, look, you can even emboss your nails. I finished work, Barry picked me up, and then we went and got our order. So we actually just came back quite recently. So that's why I was like, what are we gonna do? And I was like, yeah, I know what we're gonna do. So thank you very much. So Barry's done well. He's cleaned it.
Do well.
Yeah, and although it's got, like, that's from previous projects, although it still got marks, it still works. So that's all good.
It's well loved.
It is well loved. There we go. Okay, and I have, that's done. So that's done. What else do I need to do? Ooh, I know. What else do I need to do? So I've gone ahead and punched the leaves twice in Old Olive, and I'm just gonna use the side. Make sure that hasn't got thing. The side of my scissors. So obviously don't open it up. Just make sure it's closed, and I'm just gonna place that down like that. And do the same for the other one. So that is done. I punched vellum twice in the perennial flower punch, and I'm gonna actually shape it like how I did from previous live. If you haven't seen it, I'll just quickly do, I thought I'll do a different version for this time around from the pen holder. So this one I did live last week. So I did that flower after I did this one, and I quite like the look of that one. So we'll do that again. Tom is on my seat, so I'm getting another one. So, and that one I actually used the bowl tool, he says. It's on our toolbox.
Come in.
It's alright, I got it.
Oh.
It's all within reach. So, really cool. Pick your tool, pick your own tool or something. And that is just going to be, you can either do it loosely, like really quickly, and it just creates that nice texture and detail on the actual leaves or petals even. And then turn it over and then do it that way. Okay, so this is, I'm just doing it as fast as I can. With it still looking really nice, I think. But obviously take your time if you want at home. There we go. we still have Barry did class. I'm so messy. On yesterday on his own because I was working. Um, yeah, by himself, and they did the snow globes. So we still have leftover ice stamping glitter. So I'm gonna do that up again and just glitter up the end of these. Mm. So you don't need much on the edges. And just be careful if you have not a tweezer. Yeah, tweezers. A self-closing tweezer would be helpful, just so you don't get sticky fingers. I do have it, but I think I'll be fine. There we go. He says. And just cover it in the ice glitter, and then take off the excess. Can you see that? Is that too far out? There you go. So it just, again, it just gives it some more texture. And we'll do the other one. So we've done embossing, and then dry embossing, which I did off camera. Embossing using the ball tool on vellum. Die cut if you need to, the rectangle stitched. So that's loads of different techniques in one card. And I'm sure you probably don't think about it when you're doing it, which I didn't when I did this. And I was preparing the materials for this evening, and I was like, there's a lot of steps. But I'm sure people will loves to do when you love crafting, you can, and you have the time, I'm sure you wouldn't mind, and giving this to someone special to you, I'm sure you wouldn't mind taking the time to actually create special cards. There we go, and that just gets stuck together. Ah, thank you. Ah, the new cutter is so handy. It is. We only got it this evening, so I actually gonna hopefully use it.
Play with it yet, have we?
No, not yet. Right, I'm just gonna put it down and leave that to one side to dry. And ooh, see, there's still loads on there.
We've done well with that as well this year.
Yeah, nearly done. So well done.
Our challenge this year was to use as much of our Christmas goodies as possible and not be left over with lots. And I think we have succeeded.
Yes, I think so. Or near enough.
Near enough, yeah.
Right, next we have the black. Ooh, this is what I'm gonna use the cutter. Let's see how good you are.
I know.
It's alright. So I have on the original card, this was die cut in the rectangle stitch as well, and I shortened it, so I double die cut it. So I thought, well, instead of showing that, I will just show the mini cutter. So that one I believe was 2 1/4. So the 2-inch, I'm guessing it's there, so to the left of the number. I'm doing inches. I've converted from centimeters to inches just because I can and it's handy. But if you are working in centimeters, that's like 5 centimeters. And so that's 2. Yeah, did I do 2? I meant to say 2 1/4. So that's 2 inches, and then a quarter is the next size up. So I was just showing how to read the cutter, and I got confused. So 2 1/4, which is 5.7 by 1 1/4. So at the end there, so you only have a little bit of guard on top, but you do have the straight lines, so you can also use to guide how straight you are. Right, did I do, which one did I cut? That one was 2 1/4, yeah. So 1 1/4. So one is on the left, and then a quarter is the next one now. And don't forget to press and hold that, and then cut it. So that is gonna be for my sentiment, which comes from our well-used, perfectly plaid stamp set.
What stamp set?
Perfectly plaid. I said it, but slower. My P's and my F's, I tend to get confused. So, perfectly plaid. To make himself laugh. How rude. How rude. Alright, so we are gonna, or Barry's gonna heat emboss.
Heat emboss?
Yes, I told you I was gonna do it before. And Barry was like, no, I can do it. I was like, okay.
You meant dry emboss?
No, heat emboss.
Really?
Yes. You can do it in the kitchen if you want. So always prepare your cardstock with your embossing buddy to get rid of moisture and any excess oils, either from your hands. I'm gonna do it that way. Or the surface. And pick that up. Press some more. Hello. Are we live? It went funny on our screen. If anyone can just say.
No, we've gone the green screen again.
Oh no.
Oh, no,
oh,
we're back.
Are we back?
Let us know in the comments if it's still okay for you.
That looks alright. Are we there? Back. Okay, cool. Been completing a lot of commissions today and found it so handy. Oh, yes. Oh, cool. That's very good. There we go. And...
No, I think we've lost it again.
Have we? No, I think we're okay.
It's weird on the...
Right. Yeah, our screen is doing some funny stuff. Oh no, I just put my finger in there. And just put it all in there. Don't be shy. It'll get covered. And if you prepared your cardstock, you shouldn't get any stickiness out of place, or like embossing powder out of place. He says that looks all right. And Barry's just gonna zzzz it next door. I love that. That was so funny. I still can't remember. So from On Stage Live, oh, I've forgotten the demonstrator's name. She did a presentation where she showed a project where it needed heat embossing, and they don't have heat embossing on stage. So she just did the noise, and then throughout the day when heat embossing was shown on the project, everyone was using it, and I just love it. It's so funny. So that's done. Barry's heat embossing it. What else next? I think that is it. I believe that is it. So I'm just gonna... That's all the elements. And I'm just gonna make up the card.
Make it zhuzhed.
You've been zhuzhed.
We've zhuzhed.
There you go. Quite cool. So that's done. This is the. Is it dry? It feels dry, and that just goes straight on. Just make sure that is nice and down. Just a bit more force on with the, what's that? Bone folder. And this one, oh my, I did a party with 10-year-olds, 9 and 10-year-olds last week, and I completely forgot to let them know that Tombow, you don't need much of. So they were like, psh. I was just like, oh no, I forgot. So next time I was just like, just do dots, it'll be fine. 5 dots is plenty, and they still like blobs. I was just like, yeah, that's fine. Just make sure you don't, it does squeeze out. So if you are doing party, and you are using Tombow, remind your attendees how much Tombow they can just use, because at the end of it, they were just like, I've got sticky fingers. I was just like, sorry. I should have told you. It was fine. It was really, really enjoyable, and I hope that they loved their projects. So we created like 6 cards, 1 mini curvy box, and they decorated theirs with a snowman, stickers from the night before Christmas, and sticker pack, embellishment pack and things. But yes, so for my niece's birthday party. Right, next up is this one, and that one is dimensional. Oh yes, before I do, I have that ribbon. I had it here, braided linen trim. So at the back, I'm just gonna add double-sided sticky tape, which he said was here. Where did it go? Sorry, I just push everything aside, and I'm normally like, where's this? Where is that? I'm sure I have something. I'll put it back in the box. Sorry, Tommy. Tommy's now moved behind me, so I'm sitting right at the end of my seat. Right, I don't know how I just find this way easier to do ribbons or trims, and so you can either do it that way. Where's my pick tool? That's probably easier. So you can either stick it down or stick it with the ribbon on top, and so then you don't have to peel off the backing. Am I in shot? Yeah. Sometimes I tend to go off. There we go. And then I'm just gonna wrap that at the bottom. There. Probably about a centimeter, half an inch. And then stick it down. There you go. So that's down. And I had gold glimmer paper, which I trimmed. Did it come off? Right, I'll just move my stuff. I'm sure it's here somewhere. Gold glimmer paper. I had it here earlier.
I haven't touched it.
No, I know. That's why I know it's somewhere here. But you know me, Barry always says, you don't look properly. Oh, that's our
Christmas clock.
Christmas clock. Every hour it goes off. Fun. Right, so I don't know where I have it. Oh, it's here. I knew it was somewhere.
It wasn't even on the table.
Because I moved my mat. Oopsie. At least I didn't blame you for moving it. I normally blame Barry. I was just like, where is this? Do you use the end? I do. I do. If I can get it off. There you go. Oh, I'll just use it there. There you go. And there. And there. So that will get, oh, I need another one there. Stuck on top, but I forgot to add my glimmer paper. Again, comes in the mini cutter. So that one is half an inch, yeah. And I just need about, what is it? Two and a quarter. We'll do 2 1/4. There you go. Oh no, the other one is oh, yeah, no, 2 1/4. So 2 1/4. Oh, there we go.
Sorry, I've just been attacked by a cat.
Oh, that's nice. That feels nice. Are you okay? So yeah, so who was that? Was that Suki or Tommy?
Suki.
So Suki just jumped on Barry from the floor up to his shoulder.
If you heard any swear words, I'm sorry.
Naughty. Hi, Gigi. Right, I believe that is it. Right, I'm just gonna stick that right in the middle. There we go. Oh, sorry, Tommy. I just sat back down and he was behind me. And it's this one. And that one I'm just gonna stick close to down here. And I'm just gonna take it under the glimmer paper, the trim. There we go, maybe a little bit higher, there we go. So more to the left, but could be in the middle, because that, just gonna make that darker. That's gonna go on top as well, again, like so. And that is there. With a hint of the gold, or you can have it all the way down if you want to. I quite like it with a bit of gold underneath there.
I'm poorly.
Ouch. So that is done. This, oh, can you get me the center, please? So that one was from earlier. We should have 2 left. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So before I add that on, thank you. I'm just gonna do a couple of loops. That's a bit much. Loop the loop. In there. Or tie a bow.
What is it?
That was good. With the linen thread trim. Whatevs. Braided linen trim. So just do a couple of loops, cut it, and then spread it out, or do a bow. Shall I do a bow? Will it be better? Stop asking her questions.
No, it's Tommy.
Oh, okay. I thought Barry was talking to Suki and she might jump up again.
No, she's ignoring me at the moment.
Because she took it down.
Yeah.
There you go. These, they're quite nice to make bows actually. These ones. Cut them off. So I can just do it there. I quite like the loops better. We'll see. I'll add that on with dimensionals again. So if you're doing the loop, I would use the double-sided tape and then stick that on and then stick this on at the back. But I decided to create a bow, change it up slightly, and there you go. And the perennial essence floral centers is gonna go in the middle. So it's got a foam pad and sticky backing at the back already. That's why I said at the back, sticky backing.
Funny that, isn't it?
Yes. And with the leaves, I actually just tuck them underneath. So depending on where you want it, you can just leave it intact, or I do like cutting into my...
Leaf it out.
Leaf it out, yes. Or leaf it in. You're so funny. So cut it up and then tuck it underneath and then stick it down. If it's too far out, again, you can just cut it up even more. Is that enough? That should be enough.
Pretty. Looks lovely.
There we go. So that's tucked in. And one, I believe. I just want one. I just want one. Because I'm gonna tuck two on the right hand side. Nearly done. Thanks so much for staying. There. And then tuck two underneath because it's under in foam pads. So you'll be able to tuck that in. Is that Tommy?
Yeah, he's gonna knock everything fly.
One down. Oops. And the other one. There we go. And finally the bow. Oh, can you pass me the glue dot, please?
Glue dots.
Yeah.
Glue dots coming up.
And I'm just gonna tuck it under here. I'm gonna make the loops bigger. Thank you so much.
Or you can get them out of the packet for you.
Ah, how
Look at that.
how
I've got to be helpful, haven't I?
yes. There we go. And that one. So underneath. Is that nice or the other way? Let's see. The other way. There we go. So it's kind of like loopy. It's just loopy. It's on the other end.
Got a different type of loop.
Loopy loop.
You loopy loop.
There you go. And finally, the holiday rhinestone basic jewels. You can color your rhinestone in with the blends, but if you have these, might as well. And I'm just using up. Which color is that? The blue one is really nice. I don't know if you can see. I can't remember the color, but it's nice and rich. And it just stands out instead of it just adds another color. What's that? I think that's just random stuff. Random glitter. There you go. Thank you.
How pretty is
hope
that?
you like that.
So,
I've been meaning to create a video for it.
and there we go.
Oh.
That's so pretty. I like
So
that.
compared to the first one, side by side. So main difference is the flower with more texture on this one, and the embossing folder that I use for the back. So any embossing folder would be
Yeah.
good with it, I think.
It works nice, especially with that wood embossing, the wood embossing
Yeah.
folder as well. So I think the wood and this subtle one. I think any embossing folder actually would look quite nice. Actually,
Echo. That's what I just said. Oops.
What was that? Oh,
That was the thing.
I'm just repeating. I'm just.
Yeah. You're reinforcing how amazing all of the Stampin' Up embossing folder and how they would work with any of your projects.
Very nice.
Cool.
Very good. Right, okay, should we turn the camera around?
Yeah, and look at the mess that I've created.
Let's go around like that and go around like that. And Jay can go in like that. I will sit down on a seat, but somebody's taken it from me.
Yes.
Cleaning himself away down there.
Hey.
So, yeah, I'll sneak in like this.
Yes. Cool. Thank you very much for joining us, and see how I've created this card
Yes.
with loads of different techniques. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and share where you can to help support our channel.
Yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, remember, if you do like any of this stuff and you want to get it with 0 postage, then order it tonight before 10:59 if you live in the UK, but 11:59 if you live in Europe, so France, Germany, Netherlands or Austria. You can order this and you can get any of the items you've used, plus many more, and get free P&P. Okay, so tonight's the night to do it if you want to save yourself a little bit of cash, and give yourself an early Christmas present. So, good. Anything?
You can just see.
You can you
can just
there
see
is
his face.
proper
There you
taking
go.
my seat.
Oh, Tommy, what are you gonna show this evening?
What are you going to craft?
Dunno.
What are you going to craft? No?
Right. Anyway.
So, okay, let's go back like that. There you go. Tommy can take a centre stage there. That's it.
See, I wasn't that long. It's not even an hour.
No, you've done well tonight.
I thought that would take so long.
48 minutes, including
You blabbing.
including me blabbing. Let's go. Let's pick up the cat now. There we go.
Cool. Again, yes, mini cutter. If you're a demonstrator, you can order that with. I love this. This is a sampler, Designer Series paper sampler, and it's got samples of new Designer Series paper from the mini catalog as well as Celebration, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to open it quickly?
Shall I open it quickly? Because we actually we didn't pre-order. Quick, I can't get to it quick enough. Is it okay I did it upside down? Oh, well, sorry.
Oh my god.
I have a habit of cutting things, opening things upside down
And then
to
I
the
go-
label. And Barry will be like, why did you open it upside down?
Because I pick it up thinking this is the top end, and then everything falls out the bloody bottom.
Because it's good if you open your crisps upside down.
Oh yeah, crisps. He does that with crisp packets as well. Open up the wrong way. I go and pick it up, crisps all over the table.
Because all of the flavors is underneath.
Nightmare.
Anyway, so this is from the Poppy. I don't know the names yet. I haven't.
No, we don't know the names
I
of them.
haven't. Oh, so it's 4 of each design in 6x6, and it's double-sided. I can't do I'm all thumbs or fingers. You do it.
You have
That's lovely.
this one there. And the double-sided one there. Tommy, I really can't work with you on me like this. That one there.
Okay.
This one's pretty. We don't know what. I think this is part of the Poppy Parade set or whatever it's called at the moment. But that one's really pretty. That's nice.
I think this is from the celebration.
Oh, this might actually be a celebration paper actually.
So yeah, so you can order
This is definitely the Poppy one. So you've got that one there.
Yeah.
And that one, which is nice. Pretty.
Oh, I think we have that one.
Yeah, that one's.
I like that one.
Quite a subtle one there as well.
But you can brayer on top if you want a more vibrant colors on there.
I think this is from the Tropical Sweets.
Yeah, I do like that one.
So that one's quite nice as well. It's a nice way of getting like a little bit of a product like this. Now this one, okay. That one's pineapples and upside down. But
pretty.
How pretty is that one? That one's going to be nice. So.
Did we get the dice for it? No, we didn't.
No. And you've got the. I forgot what it's called, but it's a lipstick one, isn't it? That's the. I can't remember. We're really bad. We'll learn everything.
We'll do our homework soon.
That one. And that one.
And
oh, it's quite a manly one.
Yeah, that's from the golf.
Oh, is this the golf one? Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have got the full
We do
set
have the full set of this one. Okay, yeah, so golf. So for all the golfers in your life, male and female, I think you have got a good set here. And the final one, that one there. Where's that one there?
Cute.
Okay, so you've got some nice papers there. So it's a good little starter pack as well. So you've got a couple of sweets in there.
And do you know it's included in that starter pack from January 3rd?
Yes, you can get that free of charge with the trimmer as part of your extra
mini cutter.
Mini cutter.
Don't get it confused.
Okay, mini cutter. And the paper pack and the stamp set of your choice up to the value of £20 you can get free of charge in January on top of your normal £130 worth of product for £99 only. Or if you can't wait until then, you can get this part of your pre-order and still get £130 of stuff, but you can be part of it, but then you can choose out of the...
Part of your starter kit.
You can choose out of the mini catalogue as well. So I know there's a lot of information
Swings
there.
and roundabouts.
There's a lot of information there, so if you're interested in anything like that, which we just mentioned, takes your fancy, let us know and we're quite happy to go through it with you. All right, and this cat... you have been polite then as well, weren't you? See, I've been attacked by another cat this evening. She jumped up on the floor.
It's your fault.
So, yes.
Right, anyway.
All right, guys, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you so much.
We will be back on...
I don't know if we have anything on Sunday.
Sunday, maybe, who knows.
Oh, no, I'm out Sunday, so you can do it.
Is it Sunday the 15th this week,
It is, yes.
Okay, no, I might not be here anyway.
Christmas meal.
And I might be going to the church to go for Christmas carols.
Yes.
So we might not be here on Sunday. So
Christmas
carols and church at the church, and you're going for a Christmas dinner.
Yes.
You got out of that one, didn't you?
No, well, I did. When you said 15th, I did think I'm sure I've got something on the 15th.
Yeah.
So
yes. we won't be back. Maybe we'll come back on. I don't know. Maybe we'll do something towards on Saturday or early Sunday. Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. Don't know.
Just watch the space. We're posting.
Keep a lookout on our Facebook.
Yeah. So subscribe to let us know when we're around. Okay, guys. Thanks very much. See you later.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.